Hi, everybody. Hope you had a good Monday. It is 5:40, putting this together for you on a Monday evening. You know what? After that rainy morning that we had to a large degree, it really turned out to be a pretty decent day. Some live cameras. These were back around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to point out still some snow on the ground, but nothing new out in Hood River. That's Cathedral Ridge Winery. They've actually melted away what was a real solid, at least 4-inch snow amount going back to the end of what last Friday or so when that fell. But it was really sunny in Depot Bay for a little while, partly cloudy. There's the setting sun from Willamette Valley Vineyards. Still have snow on the ground over in Central Oregon. There's Sun River Resort. A little bit of sun breaking through in Oregon City. Aspen Lakes Golf Course. You would be able to see the Three Sisters right here, but it's cloudy. Indian Creek Golf Course, again, still some snow on the ground in Hood River. And some sun breaks in downtown Portland today. Actually, it was just kind of sunny at times. So hope you enjoyed that. This pattern of kind of rain at times or scattered showers all the way through the day Wednesday is going to continue to hold. I don't think we're going to see a lot of change, except for the fact that we become increasingly unstable tomorrow when compared to today, and we stay unstable Wednesday. So what does that mean? Well, it opens the door for, instead of mostly light scattered showers, that will get more into some scattered heavy showers here and there. So perhaps at some point later tonight, tomorrow, Tuesday night, Wednesday, you find yourself getting caught in a downpour overhead. Otherwise, it will be a mix of some sunshine and then some passing rain or scattered showers. So right now, after having that big opening of sun early this afternoon, we've got another band of rain. Not everywhere, but you can see it moving north into Portland and extending between Tillamook and Astoria. And on the wider radar view, you can see there's more rain down in Northern California and also, pardon me, and also around Medford. That's going to be moving up to the north. All right, I want to get down here and show you the upper level low. This has been parked off of the shore of California today. It's moved a little bit to the north, but it's basically going to hang out there. This low, I'm looking at my notes, pardon me, will eventually weaken through the day Wednesday. Then we still have a dry forecast starting Thursday, but we're going to continue to see showers move up mostly from the south to the north tomorrow, and then actually be more kind of pushing in due west off the Pacific on Wednesday. There's lightning down in California right now. See the X's over here on the bottom right side of your screen. So with the instability that I talked about, I suppose it is at least possible that we would hear some rumbles of thunder at some point tomorrow. And again, hear some rumbles of thunder at some point on Wednesday. But with that said, right now the instability is right adjacent to the east of this low center, which is going to continue to set to our south to some degree tomorrow. So I'm not sure if we get thunder, but it's certainly not out of the question. All right, here is this is the North American model, and I chose it because it seems to have a handle on what's going on right now. So this is that future radar. And at 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, it is correctly showing this band of rain that we just saw in radar. So this model seems to have a pretty good lock of what's going on. Everything moving up to the north, scattered showers continuing tonight, scattered showers tomorrow. This doesn't show you like the bright colors that you would see in KGW TV's Futurecast, for example, but I think they'll be there. I think we'll have some downpours. And then notice on Wednesday, kind of populates more from the west to the east. That's the trough is weakening and the flow pattern becomes a little bit more westerly. But still, overall, it's rain at times or scattered showers, again continuing the remainder of today into tonight and then through Wednesday into Wednesday night. So that's kind of where we're at. Snow levels throughout this entire process, on average, will be around 4,000 feet over the Cascades. Now, during the afternoon hours today, Cascade temperatures got above freezing and the passes were in pretty good shape after showing some snow earlier this morning. So that's going to be the case the next couple of days. Hey, I was hitting golf balls at the driving range this afternoon. It was really nice and sunny when I was there. And I could hear people talking about how it might be 60 later this week. So people excited about the dry weather we have coming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with really pleasant afternoons. So this is the European model. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, not necessarily showing you the high, but showing you that 55, 56-degree temperatures are absolutely expected in the yellow areas up and down the Willamette Valley. There's 55 in Kelso Longview. Now, the high temperatures are probably going to be a degree or two warmer. So in fact, on Thursday, I've got Portland now at 58 degrees. So let's go forward into Friday and see what we see. Notice how the colors are brighter yellow. That's warming. Check this out. 4 o'clock on Friday, 58 degrees Portland, 57 Salem, 56 Kelso Longview. The high temperature probably is a degree or two warmer. I've got 60 on Friday. This weather model shows Friday, whatever the temperature ends up being, is going to be the warmest of the 3-day run. And I think that's true. By the time we get into Saturday, now we're starting to pull a little bit of an increasing cooler marine flow in and maybe even some increase in cloud cover. Now, with that said, still dry and still really nice. And this still shows 53 up in Kelso Longview, a little bit cooler there. 55, 56, Portland, Salem. And again, probably not the high. I've got Saturday's high 57. So that's really, really nice weather. I don't think, does this go into Sunday? It goes into Sunday about noon. Okay. Sunday is the day that we start getting into that push of colder weather with that strong weather front that's still showing up that we started to talk about yesterday. I do want to get into that a little bit right now. So this is the American GFS model. All the models pretty much agree. So I'm just kind of showing you different ones. This is the air mass temperature map at 5,000 feet in the atmosphere, 850 millibars. So this is Thursday. Notice right here, we're kind of feeding off of some warmer weather, all right? Colder weather with the low pressure center still out to sea, but moving away from us. And we dry and we get a little bit warmer. And then if I just play this into Friday, which is going to be the warmest day, see how the colors got a little bit warmer with that air mass. Here's Saturday. You can now see, if you look at the streamline arrows, see, I talked about this. See how now it's more of a westerly flow coming in, and you can clearly see some cooling up around Kelso Longview and up into Seattle. Remember, Kelso Longview is maybe going to be more like 53, 54. Still nice, but not as warm as what we saw Thursday and Friday. And then waiting in the wings up here in green, straight down from the Gulf of Alaska is that colder air that's going to be moving in on Sunday. So here we are Sunday at 4 p.m. Now we've got increasing west winds. We've definitely got some cold air advection. It looks that this may change. The timing's been a little back and forth, but right now the timing of this model would bring the cold front in Sunday evening into Sunday night. That's going to come with a pretty good shot of rain. And then behind the front, rapidly lowering snow levels down to at least 1,500 feet, maybe 1,200 feet, maybe 1,000 feet. So these snow levels are definitely going to be dropping. And they're going to drop with some pretty substantial snow wherever that snow level ends up being. So here we are Monday. Now we're definitely in the cold air mass. It drops all the way down to California. And then let me go ahead and play this into Tuesday. Here we are in the cold, and this is the core of the cold is up in Canada. But everything in green, this is all that cold air mass. It's a westerly flow pattern feeding in. And it looks like we start to moderate somewhat on Wednesday. Here's Wednesday. See the moderation of the blue coming in. But notice there's more cold air hanging out here. And if I just play this, yeah, there's a brand new trough, a brand new cold front going into Monday, March 3rd, showing some cooler weather continuing to feed in. So again, as we talked the other day, overall, the weather models have definitely done a flip-flop, and we expect normal to colder than normal temperatures well into the month of March at this point. All right, so that's kind of the overview real quick. Let's see here. 46 up in Seattle right now. What are they saying up there? Tuesday, rain likely. And by rain likely, it's going to be showery weather. 54 degrees, though. It's pretty nice. And then Seattle is like Portland, all dry Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Typically, not always, but typically Seattle's 3, 4, 5 degrees cooler than we are. So they've got 55, 54, 53, while we're going to be upper 50s to around 60 degrees. They've got rain coming in Sunday with that front as well, right? Okay. Over in Central Oregon, there were problems this morning with a pretty good snow band that produced, I think it was several accidents on Highway 97 over in Central Oregon. Now, tomorrow, the flow pattern kind of weakens, and this particular forecast from NOAA shows that the moisture never really gets over the Cascades. This shows dry weather in Central Oregon. There's got to at least be a shower chance, but it's going mostly cloudy and dry, 49 degrees, warming up in the afternoon, partly sunny, 48 Wednesday. And then here's that more of just sunny weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and getting up into the 50s there. And this keeps you folks in Central Oregon dry on Sunday, as that cold front won't come into your area until Sunday overnight into Monday. So that's a little look over there. All right, Portland 7-day forecast. Again, the change tomorrow, Wednesdays, we become increasingly unstable. So we'll start to look for not just scattered showers, but some scattered downpours and maybe a rumble of thunder mixed in. Today it was 54. We could be warmer tomorrow. It depends on when we get sun breaks, when we have heavy showers, but we're going to be pretty close to the same. 54, 54. Thursday, all dry, 58. There's that beauty of a Friday hitting 60 degrees. Saturday, still nice. Rain develops Sunday. Right now, it looks like we wake up Sunday morning and it's dry. Rain develops during the day. The timing of that's not certain. Front comes in Sunday night, some gusty west winds. A chilly day on Monday. Look at the high. 43 degrees, westerly winds keeping Portland above freezing. But the snow levels here on Monday, remember, at least down to 1,500 feet and maybe somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 for some decent snow. I still believe that this system up in the Cascades will bring a good 20 inches of snow around Mount Hood, hopefully more than that. But I like at least 20 inches developing during the day, Sunday into Tuesday into Wednesday, hopefully more. And then we'll get over an inch of rain, I think, here in the valley through those a couple of days with the front coming in as well. All right, that is your update. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe button. My weather site's portlandweather.com, and I'll talk to you soon.